So, fellow simmers, and dun 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 dun. I hope you guys are just as excited for me as me for today because we have the release of not Tiny Crowns Falling, of the Royalty and Legacy pack from The Sims 4 reveal trailer. I am super excited for this. We're gonna have the gameplay release trailer later, but we should be now able to see the entire video. This is not gonna stay on. This is my daughter's crown. So it's not gonna stay on my head. I was really hoping that I could get, maybe I can just like set it on my head instead of like, if I just kind of like set it there, will it work? Maybe I shouldn't have pulled it down like that. We're just gonna let it do its thing. If it pops off, it pops off. So, I have the news. Okay, so I love the little claws and the little armor style dress. The necklace totally looks like it could be something part of the Crystal Creations pack. I really hope we're getting more jewelry for that. That is like the biggest thing I'm hoping for right now. Okay, so this is kind of like all the 3-generation legacy Sims. The girl raised to rule, the Darong dynasty. She is so cute. Her family is adorable. I just adore it. Now, I will say this mirror, let me go back just a teensy bit. Nope. There. This mirror reminds me of the Glimmerbrook mirror. I don't know if anybody else gets that vibe, but I wonder if this is like, you know, am I the fairest? Am I the ready to rule? It also reminds me of the Philosopher's Stone, or the Sorcerer's Stone portion where Harry Potter is looking into the mirror of oh goodness, I can't even remember anymore. And then Dumbledore is standing there, and Harry wants his parents, and Harry asks Dumbledore, you know, what do you see when you look at the mirror? And he goes, oh, I see myself holding a pair of socks. So this is a fan theory, a personal fan theory that I have, is that Dumbledore sees himself holding a pair of socks, and that being an, you know, it's imagery used later in the story when Dobby has a sock and he goes, oh, master has given Dobby a sock, Dobby is free. Dumbledore holding a pair of socks in the very first book is him like seeing that he's finally free of the responsibility and free and like at peace at last. So anyway, there's my little Harry Potter fan theory in this legacy and royalty pack trailer. But let's keep going. So there's the crown from Dad. She wonders who the crown's gonna pass to. It's gonna pass to her, of course. And here, it looks like Mom is the one putting the crown on and passing the legacy on, which is, I think, interesting. I don't know if the dude might be her grandfather, and then this gal in the pink is actually her mom, so grandfather passed it down to Mom. Mom is now passing it down to her. That's what it seems like. So I think that's Granddad. There she is taking her throne. Also, I want to say this shot looks so fierce. I would die to sit on a throne like that, honestly. Okay, here's the second fam and the son who became an outcast, the Cap dynasty. Okay, so here he is. He's such a brat, values unity. So not too big on the unity, is he? No, Dad's upset. The prestige. So, okay, this new prestige system is so, I don't know, like, is it going to be for all skills? Is it only going to be for, like, overall skills? Are they categorizing stuff? Because here's where it gets confusing, right? Is this one is artistic. Okay, yep, so this one's diplomatic. This one only has like charisma friendly stuff. You notice that? Like the other one had art, music, painting, like that was more things. And then this one seems to be prestige in just swordsmanship. So I think it's gonna be interesting. We're gonna just have to see more of how the categories fall. Oh, did they straight up just called him the black sheep of the family. Oh my gosh, you guys! Wow. Oh, also, this dress, fucking stunning. Gorge. That corset. Oh, yes. I want. But, wow. We can call people black sheep. Oh, and then the scandal. Money problems. A royal and a scandal. The Thebe dynasty. So this is the princess becoming the queen. And, gasp, she is in love with a woman. Oh, look at them. They're so cute together. The eye patch, fucking glorious. FYI. The maid. Ah! Okay. Also, you cannot tell me that this maid is not based off of the maid from American Horror Story Season 1. Moira. Ah! Look! Look at her! Look. Yeah, bro. And the fact that we get to have, like, scandals, like, packages, and, like, then there's gossip. Look. Oh my god, blinding bright flash. Look at that hairstyle. Look at this. I don't think I'm crazy. Like, I see the connection. Oh my goodness. Wow. Even the dude's got some, like, fire stuff, though. I don't know what's going on here. That looks like you've got Kevlar under there, my man. Scandal alert! Everybody's upset. Everybody is so upset. The marriage is over. Look at this. So, oh my god, down with the royalty. Down with the royalty. Here we go. Oh. Did you see that? Did you see it? Look, it's the other rulers. Look. He's just chilling on the couch. Yeah. And he called his own son the black sheep. Oh, everybody's mad. Everybody's fighting. We got sword fighting. We got frog prince kissing. We got just... It's just Bob. Just Bob Pancakes just stuffing his face with... What is that? Is that Fufu? If that's Fufu, I'm like so down. That's really cool. But like, bro... Court the drama. Yeah. Fire. Or claim the crown. Sim it and see. Look at the peacock. Who recognizes the peacock? Who recognizes the peacock? I recognize the peacock. Nobility gameplay trailer coming out January 22nd. We will definitely watch it. I'll definitely take a look at it. And then, of course, like I predicted, we have the... they're calling it the Regal Treasures digital content, which is, of course, just a pre-purchase or early purchase bundle reward, which you get these 3 enemies to lovers practice dummy. I guess this is probably for swordsmanship. Crown of leaves and sparkles. This is really gorgeous, actually. I'm not gonna lie, this is very pretty. And then Under the Stars lantern. This reminds me of a piece we already have, but the one that I'm thinking of is almost like bamboo here, and then the hanging portion here is a lantern. I don't remember the name of the item. Maybe somebody can tell me down in the comments, but yeah, like I don't know, there it is. And then here, of course, is the premiere. Premieres in 6 days. We'll go ahead and do the notify me, but yep, there it is. Oh, I hate that. Oh, I hate the clown. Oh, I don't like the clown. Oh, I just looked over at my editing screen. Now my recording screen. Ah! Stop! There's too many clowns. There's too many clowns here. I don't like this. Okay. No! Okay, so. If I do this, it's just gonna go black screen. That's fine. Because I'll do this. The clowns! Oh my... and it's a tragic clown as a dummy. At least that's what it looked like to me. Okay, well, anyway, that is the trailer. Some of my theories on it are, of course, the Crystal Creations pack, like I mentioned earlier. I think that we're going to get some integration there. It seems to me like we're going to have some prestige stuff for some overarching categories, like, you know, like they did the creative or artful, whatever it was. I don't know. It seems strange to me that there wouldn't be more. I feel like we could have, you know, we could have some more diplomacy interactions, but it looks like it's going to be fun. It looks like they're definitely expanding a lot. It looks like they're giving us more gameplay, which is what we've all been asking for. And it looks like we're gonna, hopefully, if everything works together, it looks like we're gonna have integration with other packs, which I think is the most important when it comes to new packs. When they release, they have to have integration with old packs, and particularly base game, because there's some people who only buy 1 or 2 packs. This might be the pack somebody has been literally waiting for, and they want to make sure that their base game works well with this, so it doesn't feel like 2 separate games. But we're just gonna have to wait and see. So I hope you guys will join me for sure on the 22nd to take a look at that gameplay trailer. And until then, I'll definitely have a couple more things coming out, like my new challenge video. So the challenge that I'm releasing, I'm gonna talk a little bit more about that here in a couple days. I'm probably actually going to be making a short about it, so if you want to hear about it, like, subscribe, you know, and I'll see you then. Otherwise, you guys have a great day, fellow Simmers. Enjoy your time on The Sims. We're coming up on Valentine's Day, so that's, you know, exciting, which is the name of the game here, which is quite literally within the theme of the challenge that I'm making. So I think it's going to be really exciting. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Stay royal, stay noble, stay excited, and, you know, honestly, if this is a pack that you love and that you're actually really excited for, just enjoy it. It's okay. It's okay. You are allowed to enjoy this, and you're allowed to be excited for it. It's, of course, frustrating what's going on with EA and with the big changes and purchases being made, and I don't know. I'm not going to get into it, but just know that it's okay to be excited. It's okay to enjoy this, and it's okay to be wanting to add this to your gameplay. You guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you guys later. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you back next week with a new update. Bye!